All right, so I'm back for my trip. What? You didn't know I went on a trip? Well, that's good. That was the point. I was there and back so fast you didn't even know I was gone. However, as a result of the trip, I was unable to actually watch and stream the Gamescom event. So I figured I'd just do that off stream now. And I will say, as someone who has streamed, I think, all of the previous Gamescom events, I'm not really expecting a lot. Most of the Gamescom events have generally been pretty like kind of shows. Like literally none of the ones that I've done in previous years have actually made it to the YouTube channel because I didn't feel it was worth it. This one probably will, regardless of the quality of it, just because I'm recording it off stream and I want to feel like I did this for a reason. But on the live stream, you know, if it's like just not worth it or was like pretty boring, maybe it won't make it up there. So I'm not really expecting a lot. I will say, I think I'm expecting a lot of it is probably a lot of TV shows. I don't know what it is about Gamescom, but Gamescom loves to show off fucking TV show stuff. I guess because it's like right before like new stuff generally drops in like the fall or whatever. But I've always noticed that about Gamescom. So there's always a bunch of like gaming related television shows. And I think we already have like mentioned like Fallout Season 2 is gonna get shown up here and whatever. Just hopefully it doesn't get fucking flagged, but you know, it probably will. But I think usually the most you can expect from these shows is like updates to things that we already know exist, but not necessarily some new crazy big reveal. Like what do I want to see here? Well, I'd love to see Final Fantasy VII Part 3, but do I think it's actually going to show up here? No, I don't. I think that will happen. I think we'll get a teaser for that next month, either at Tokyo Game Show or at the Ever Crisis 2nd anniversary like event thing they're planning. But I don't think it's gonna be here. I think we could get some updates though on some of the Capcom stuff, which is pretty exciting. But I think we're gonna get anything new from Capcom. I don't know about that. I also love to know what happened in that Deca Police game. That game was pretty cool. But new stuff, I mean, do I actually see like a new Ace Attorney here? Probably not. Is Bloodborne 2 gonna drop here? Probably not. So let's keep our expectations in check here. And at the very least, because I'm not watching this live, if something ends up being really dull or I get a commercial, I can skip it, which is cool. So let's see what the hell Euro E3 is like this year with our old pal, the Dorito Pope, Jeff Keighley. All right, 18 plus disclaimer. All children leave the room.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025 pre-show.
Oh, this is the pre-show.
The main show, Opening Night Live. The one with
Hello, Kyle Bossman
and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL pre-show
all right, well,
is
I'm going to assume that
it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here.
You better, Kyle Bossman.
So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Yo,
oh God, why?
Your old pal Bugsy.
Oh, we're starting off real strong here.
Classic games you loved.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D. Now this I like. So, where are we going next?
You know, some IPs I feel like should just be left to die.
They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants?
Ah! Oh my God! Bubsy 3D skin.
I got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby. Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement.
All right. Unexpected, I suppose. The Cyclones. Not the Cyclones. By the way, I want you guys to know, I've avoided all social media. So I really have no idea what the hell's going to be here. That's sort of the problem, like, when you're like, you miss a show like this, and then you're like, I want to react to it and be blind to it. I basically can't go on Twitter until I've watched this fucking show. What is this? This series? I think this is an existing series. Or it's a lot like other existing series. So like, it's like RTS spaceship stuff. I never played any of them. Oh, it's actually Battlestar Galactica. An actual.
You're watching the Gamescom opening night live pre-show, which will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers.
That's a TV show, I
before
think.
the main event. We do have an interview coming up with the project lead of Double Fine's Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
Ooh. Which one?
Where are you, Marco?
I don't know if I know this one.
Kid, keep that feeling.
It's like a Doom game in the West. Damn, it is.
I see a gleaming city.
Not gonna lie, it's pretty butt ugly.
Has a fine name on it. It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister. Once
I thought I was pretty well versed in a lot of the LucasArts games, but apparently not. I have no idea what this is. Outlaws. Plus a handful of missions remaster. Interesting. All right. Cool. Neat. I was thinking it was going to be like the Indiana Jones game.
A little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job. Normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good. Like this one.
Silk Song. Jet Set Radio? What in the... What in the This is pretty funny. It basically is Jet Set Radio, except you're playing a train. Oh man, for a second I really thought this was like the... Because Jet Set Radio is coming back. I thought this would have been... I thought it was going to be that for a second. What in the fuck? Whoa. Beaver! Densha
In this
attack?
year's Xbox Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay.
Give me Psychonauts 3,
Keeper. The game
bastards.
itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well.
Oh,
right?
yes,
duo.
I remember this game.
And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea.
Kinda
or if that
interesting.
was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than, say, mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk. And the bird is
walking
part
around,
of that,
man. Look at
right?
him
So
go.
The bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions.
People should
because
mod in
they're
the Eye of
different. At the same
Sauron.
time, the bird is wary of
Just
dark
walking
spaces,
around,
and
looking
there's
at
a
shit.
malevolent presence around
Trying to
the
find
island
Frodo in
the
that
lighthouse
fucking
will keep
ring.
at bay. So together, those two
Where'd that
set out
bitch
on
go?
this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your inspirations.
There's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring to me because I felt like
Dark
such
Crystal,
a different
Jesus.
take on a
That game-
fantasy world that I
or
hadn't
that,
seen before, and it was
movie
beautiful.
fucked me up as a kid,
but
dude.
also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does. And we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
Lee, thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
Never.
October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon, and we can't wait for people to get in there and experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
The audience actually is watching this. You can hear them.
At last, Castle Grayskull is mine.
He-Man! The pizza, He-Man! Eat it! Ah!
Universe Dragon Pearl Destruction coming soon to all platforms.
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Dragon Pearl of Destruction.
Is this a Dota game?
Action that puts the power in your hands.
Oh, it looks
Grab
like
a
it
friend
is.
and fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes.
Which is kind of amazing because they're, if that is the case, they're like in the middle of doing that that Marvel game.
Or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Dragon Pearl of Destruction coming soon.
No, it isn't.
From Limited Run Games.
Oh, Jesus God.
Thanks for joining us here at the Opening Night Live pre-show. We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
Ah, yes. Remember Max playing this. They're pretty cool. I think it's like a multiplayer roguelite or something. Toad Mage.
October 9th. That's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too. That was cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
Ow. You just kind of walked into that. Have you seen this before?
What did they do? Weld these things on?
Does this kind of give me Another World vibes? Oh, I think it actually is kind of it's a narrative adventure. So it's a bit of a, yeah, almost like a point and click. Minus the Eric Chahi artwork. Yeah, it is, because it's like, oh, you died, you fucked up, you didn't do the right combination of things or whatever. Interesting. I don't think this had been introduced before. I thought it was gonna be I was thinking it was the Long Dark 2. That's what I was thinking of for initially. We like zombie games having the word long in them, don't we?
I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals.
Actually, there weren't zombies in the Long Dark. It was just cold and wolves. Bloodborne. From the creators of Ghost Runner, it's Bloodborne 2. What? Shut up. Don't worry about it. Is that the French? Ah! Oh, kick him in the nuts. Oh, Jesus God. Ow. Gonna inject myself with a plasmid. Oh shit, shouldn't have done that. Oh God. Ugh. That doesn't seem worth it. Hey, you're stuck with that big dank arm for all eternity. No! Holy shit, you do have plasmids! Very Bioshock inspired. Very Bioshock inspired. Holy shit. It's like Bioshock meets the French Revolution. Oh my god, it's Napoleon! Just as they described him in the history books. Valor Mortis. That is a gnarly looking.
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show.
That was kind of cool looking.
To make people excited about Gamescom opening night live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom opening night live 2025.
Kyle Bose would be the biggest hype man here.
Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8,
nah, fine.
The emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up. And every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still
So Silk Song's gonna be here.
What if there's Silk Song? Number 5,
Jeff has been
in this PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf?
I'm not sure if I did it. Did I see that? Oh no, I did see
4,
that. Yeah.
Silent Hill F going full freak
So Silk Song's definitely going to be here. I think they said it was actually going to be playable at this
watching
event
game
anyway.
designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2,
Jeff would not troll people like that and have it
reveal of
be
Call of
nothing.
Duty Black Ops 7.
Unless he wants to die.
Didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show.
So they're going to reveal something pretty big.
How about a new look at...
It's probably going to be Leon.
Planeten Verteidigungskanonen Kommandant.
Good morning, Commander.
Yeah, we're going to probably see
honored me with the supervision of your well-being.
some big shit for Requiem, which is good. See Leon with a massive beard.
Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
And an even bigger bomber jacket.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
It's actually the name of it.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show.
Thought Kyle
If you're
Buzz was
joining
just
us,
fucking
there's
with
still
us.
Plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big
Most
show
German
begins.
game ever made.
Here's a freaky one.
Bwah, 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 bwah. "2001 Space Odyssey, the game." I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. Actually, now I think about it. Does seem like someone would try to make a game out of that. Oh, fuck. Damn, the fucking VHS filter they got going on. It's actually hasn't been too bad so far. This is just the pre-show. It's actually not bad. There's actually been some relatively interesting looking things here. Most of the time for Gamescom, I'm kind of bored to tears. I'm not gonna lie. My ass. Routine. That looked kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, some kind of neat.
Fact about that game: they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins. So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Bam.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day.
Lost soul aside?
You're no different. My lord, he's here.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more.
I think it is. Maybe?
Fallen leaves.
No, never mind. No, it's not. Pretty. Some of these insanely gorgeous looking Chinese games, man.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You.
What the fuck?
You can judge my fate. Why wrestle rogues when the artifact can do what brute strength cannot?
Whoa. Hello, ma'am. I want her to kill me. Oh, no, God, no, I don't.
What? The soulless husk?
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners.
I'm actually surprised this game has an English dub. A lot of these Chinese games usually don't, or haven't been. Wow. Have we seen this before? I don't think we have, dude. This is crazy. This enemy design is awesome. I am Shenra, the Eternal Dragon.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Swords of Legends. Hey, baby. Well, that was actually kind of amazing looking. A lot of those Chinese games are fucking just like so crazy looking. Grand Theft Auto. Here we go, guys. Grand Theft Auto 6. You didn't think it'd be here. You thought Rockstar was too big for it. Guess again. Haha. That's right. We stuck Euro Truck Simulator inside of Grand Theft Auto. Damn, damn, bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. This could be copyrighted, and I don't give a shit. Damn, bam, 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 bam. I think it is actually Euro Truck Simulator. 2026. Man, I'm so Euro. It's almost like I'm in goddamn Europe.
Bad news, Deacon. The storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Do I look like a bitch to you?
XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
Be the hero of the open road. It's not Euro Truck. I don't believe it. Road Kings. What? What am I doing? Riding into the tornado to blow it up or something? What's going on?
To catch your breath after that. But to be honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you. A brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Introducing SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh god, it's Pac Dude. He's back. Yeah, they got a lot of crazy fucking characters in this. Joker, Pac-Man now. The bad thing about it though is that a lot of these side characters like don't have voices for whatever reason. That's what I've heard. It's sort of like one of the like kind of downsides to them. So I don't actually know if Joker actually says anything in his character. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Sonic stuff in the Pac-Man world and this Pac-Man in the Sonic Racing one.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yote. That
was a pretty good pre-show. I don't know if I'd say 10 out of 10. Calm down there, Kyle. But
it is time
pretty good
for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
Bye, Kyle. Bye. All right, Jeff. Makes me a little more hopeful, actually. If the pre-show was actually that good, that the actual show itself will be not terrible.
The creator of the Game Awards,
Jeff Achille knows pretty much owns all of these announcement shows now. Pretty much everything except for Tokyo Game Show now belongs to him. Jeff walking out with the sneaks again.
You guys ready?
Bet he is. He's about to come out here in the middle of the thing and about to bust a move.
Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom.
What was,
All right. This is opening night live.
What was that, Jeff?
And this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival
He was
in
trying,
the world,
okay?
right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight.
I was going to say, we have over 5,000 announcements tonight.
And by the end of the week,
we're going to be here for fucking 7 days
the show floor,
straight.
For the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die. It just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by AgroCraft and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team.
Wow.
And there's
That's
also other
crazy.
fun ones,
Good for
like
them.
You guys have probably played Date
I played it.
Everything,
It's awesome.
A wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold.
Yeah.
Estimated 500,000 copies.
Yeah.
All these successes
Treadmills.
prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the
And
industry.
big balls.
And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game.
It's not going to
tonight,
happen.
I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay.
It's alive!
Since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox.
Jeez Louise. I would love to know the story behind this game's development.
Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out.
Oh,
tonight, we'll give you a
I can't believe it.
Holiday's biggest games.
This game is still coming out.
Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yote, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December.
Yes.
And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end.
Damn, it's a long show.
This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
Ah! Killer instinct.
It me such satisfaction to see you here. You will know fear.
Fear factor.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
So I was thinking it was like the Fear game series coming back.
An unprecedented scale.
It's the year 2035.
Peace and security to the world.
As we know, all the robots are here now. There's Peter Petrelli from Heroes.
Matters is what you do next.
He's back and he can fly again. I'll always think of him as Peter Petrelli. I know his name is like Milo Vedabada, but it'll always be Peter Petrelli to me. He's also he's gotten fucking jacked since that show. Dude, this
isn't real. The hell it ain't!
This is a trippy looking fucking campaign. Go to LA and Angela. What the fuck? They are really going into the fucking not supernatural. I don't know. Just the trippy shit in this game. Like sci-fi trippy shit.
Pull it together, man.
So eager to leave, David.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
The numbers, Mason.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
What in the fuck? That is definitely something.
When you pre-order now.
Yes, good challenge pack. Give me all my dank pre-order bonuses that are gonna fucking not matter when the next game comes out. Bam. What the? A top-down zombie shooter?
How about that?
Top-down zombie mode? That's interesting.
Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles.
It's actually pretty late.
And Natalie Pohorsky from Raven.
Usually they release it like in September, I think. It's just kind of a late date for them. Like September or October. Wah, wah, wah. God, I can't believe we're up to Black Ops 7s, dude. Holy shit. Maybe this will be the Final Fantasy 7 of Call of Duty.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been
We're going
a long
full
road,
Looney
and
Tunes
we're
on this
thrilled
shit,
to
Jeff.
Finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7.
Don't get it twisted. This game's already twisty enough, you twisty twist.
Of Raul Menendez,
He likes that word.
The consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission,
It's pretty twisted inside, okay?
Now, what makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against.
She was like, let me talk now, come on.
And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so
Yeah, it was a little
thoughts
funky,
there.
I've noticed,
So, yeah, tell us about
for their
how
mics.
does the story stand apart this time?
I noticed that earlier when Jeff was talking, but it seems like everybody's mics a little like this.
The story is about identity, memory, and consequence.
Makes everybody sound like they're like on the verge of crying. They're like,
pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and
I think
each
it's the
one brings
audio.
something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living,
Avalon.
breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's
Sounds
also where
like
our
a-
story roots take hold.
like Zeus or something would be
One thing
there.
we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to
that's
make a
cool.
bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted.
Oh, up to
for
4
variety.
people? That's
Tone,
pretty cool.
pacing, gameplay,
That's actually kind of
location.
neat. That's a
You're gonna
cool
be running
idea.
on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human
I didn't realize those were other players
All of
with
it
you.
has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
So everything's better with friends. Unless you're playing a dumb Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies.
I like everyone's got
But
a dumb name for their fucking like direct things.
Something new and
Call of
experience
Duty
something
Next,
truly unforgettable.
GeForce Now.
All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And
State
now,
of play.
behind the scenes look from the
Sony
rest
State of
Call
Play.
Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to a 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
Nah, man, if you want to get people excited, say you're bringing Blackout back.
Towards their own play style, and then
So you're bringing Blackout back, and then everyone will
We've
shit their
crafted this as
pants.
an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is
I
at
call
the core
Peter
of the
Petrelli.
Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure,
Ah,
and break the rules of what you
PvE,
thought
huh?
a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And
Like a
here,
roguelike
all of
mode?
Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This
Got the
is your chance
wingsuits
to
back.
explore the world beyond the mission.
Very Blackout-like.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
There's a little something for everyone.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand
was
new
that camera
game
there?
from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation
Ron Burgundy.
a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
All right, new shit.
Figured you'd
Yes.
feel that way.
You
Well,
fucking
to the
better.
honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports.
Kojima.
He's my co-host, Shocks.
Hideo Kojima. That's what I was thinking he was gonna say. I feel like Kojima's gonna show up here anyway, right? Death Stranding 2's out, but he's still got a bunch of other weird shit he's working on.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Okay.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all.
This is the game that had that weird bloody logo that Jeff put on his Twitter account. And everyone was like, it's fucking Bloodborne 2.
Within you, something ancient.
Oh yeah, dig in there. Ah.
Hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called
Damn, game's chugging. Or it might just be the trailer.
retribution?
Yeah, I think it might be the trailer. I think the frame pacing or frame timing of the trailer's a little off. It's actually pretty though. Oh, Mamacita.
Fall. The world falls with you.
You know what? This is not a bad way to go. Ah! In the Lich King's name. It is.
Lords of the Fallen.
Ah, yep. I think that's what a lot of people thought it was Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Realm 2. Big Trouble in Little
Lords of
Moo.
the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile
I don't
veil
know dick
between
about
the
that
living
series,
and the
though.
dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than
And
ever.
fuckier.
With more aggressive combat and new boss battles. Your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
What? Oh. Sekiro anime.
Sashina.
Not a bad call if they had to make a FromSoft anime. I think they were supposed to make an Elden Ring movie too, actually, at some point. Animation looks okay. I wouldn't say it looks great though. It's a little weird sometimes. Looks okay in some still shots when they're actually like moving and can look a little weird. Ow! Sekiro, no defeat. I'm not gonna die twice.
Looks awesome.
Interesting.
All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Peacemaker? Some Lego bullshit time. And Batman. I'm Lego Batman, bitch.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Wow. Oh my god, they're playing the animated series intro music. Holy shit. Wow. So it's actually specifically based off the animated series Batman?
I'm Batman. Why?
That tank though looks like the...
Serious.
It seems like it's drawn from all the Batman sources.
Nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Yeah. They are, yeah. That's from the new Batman one. Run the penguin over. Yeah. Ducks. That's actually kind of cool. They're like drawing on all the Batman. It's so stupid. Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
I was born in it.
Dark. I was born in
it. Molded by it.
Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Molded by it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Da-na-na-na. Dude, get in the fucking Batman animated series like music though. Holy shit.
Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
John Lego. No, come on. We don't really have to have everyone come out here and fucking interview about the fucking the Lego Batman game. Come on, Jeff. Just move on.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal
this
we are
tonight fucking
for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow.
And if you're not here, then fuck you. You should have flown out to Germany, you cheap fuck.
So many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story.
Yes.
It'll take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin.
We're getting Heath Ledger Joker, it seemed like, but not Mark Hamill Joker.
On the streets of Gotham, and as
maybe
the
both
years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together.
It's pretty cute. I think it's actually kind of neat that it's not just like one
Lego world.
Like lore of Batman.
Let's also talk
right, like one universe.
The combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, Feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really
We're gonna fucking murder people in this game. Boosh! Oh, body this bitch.
Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks. Gadgets like batarangs.
Take this motherfucker. Did you say chud when he threw that guy?
Difficulty levels, Caped Crusader, and Night mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of
at the speed of sound. Wait, no, wait, take that back, no.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, John. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly
look forward to that.
And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy.
Another Warhammer thing?
The Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium...
Bionicle? What is this?
Its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact.
I can recognize the design. It's like, is it Warhammer though? Design of those.
We fight.
It's very like Warhammer Killzone-y looking.
Does duty end?
It is. It's Warhammer. Dawn of War 4. There's so many Warhammer series, dude. It's like, how do you keep up with all of it? Oh, this is actually the RTS one. That's cool. To me, I've always thought the RTS that's sort of like the Warhammer that I know a little bit of, you know? I never played it. I was always more into Warcraft, but they did a collab in Warcraft 3 where like he had a bunch of like Space Marines show up in there. That's pretty cool.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in.
This actually is pretty close to that kind of Warcraft experience I love.
Now
so
it's time for an unexpected update
might check
from
it
the
out.
Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Oh God, what is it this time? Chocobo! Final Fantasy again. Nice. Oh my God. That's really fun. Because I saw people actually trying to make Chocobos with their... Oh, wow. with their little lizards. Now you just get an actual chocobo. Oh my god, it's FF14. Oh fuck. Oh god. What in the fuck is that? What in the I know nothing about FF14. What in the shit is that? Omega play. I was thinking it would be like something like Bahamut. Fucking weird robot thing. Okay.
All right, to
that's
tell
a
us more, it is
pick.
my great honor to
I'm
welcome
guessing
two very
FF14
special
people probably
guests
super hyped
on
about that though.
stage.
It's probably
We
something
also
cool
from
for them.
Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Yoshi Pizzle in the Dizzle.
And Mono will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hi, thank you, Jeff. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、この
That's cool. I mean, this is still a pretty neat collaboration. I'm thinking other things though. Like to me, that's just kind of weird. I'm not like not really familiar with any of FF14 stuff. So
Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends.
it doesn't seem specifically
online.
memorable. It's just like a
Today,
weird
we're
robot
very
crab.
excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと
I think Bahamut would make a really cool like monster for Monster Hunter. They've done Behemoth, but I don't think I've ever done Bahamut.
今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look
Was that
out
also
for
an
more
FF14 thing? The whole
coming
one
next
Behemoth?
month. But of course, Yoshida-san
That was just like
and the
Final
Square
Fantasy in
Enix
general,
team
but-
have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom!
Guten Tag! Guten Tag!
まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、
ジェフさん
本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、
I think the fact you get to ride a chocobo is pretty dope. The Cactuar's out there. I don't know what the Cactuar is doing. Just hanging out.
今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の
This is a good team up
我々
thing.
もちょっとだけ映
How
像
do
を
you
ご
think
用
this
意
is a good
し
one?
てきました
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside
Of
it.
course.
Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Oh, the weird, whatever the hell that thing's name is. So yes, you can ride your bird dog, and you can fight whatever the fuck that thing's name was. I've already forgotten. Everyone's got a weird bird dog. And the cat's there. That's cool. It's neat to see companies do that, you know? When they both put like something in their own game like that.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game.
This is a Game Awards.
It's a
Gamescom.
But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
What? Oh, is it actually for Gamescom? It is.
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground.
Why are you advertising it?
500,000
People are already there watching it. Are you showing this to them right now? They're like, yes, I know, we were there. We're there right now.
Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies.
Oh shit, this looks so cool. Never mind, I'm gonna change my plans. I'm gonna fly out there now to go to this.
Watch, join,
it's too late.
Become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global.
Well, sucks to be you, bitch.
Gamescom now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community.
What did the lady covered in paint have to do with anything? What are the other shit I was looking at and have to do with anything?
Care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts
thank God.
accessibility
Renew
first.
that energy.
The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together. Not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom.
This is where Cologne was invented.
All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom.
This is why we smell so good all the time.
I'm ready to game, all right.
I think they were seeing that. Again, that's like, they're there. When they already know this.
Playground in the world and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we
yes.
take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
All right, I'm ready.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
Ooh.
To think.
Very different locale now.
Something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power. Be careful.
Ow!
Right.
Ah!
And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you.
Oh, whoa. Uncle! Oh, that's cool. Oh, you get like the wind double blades again. Damn, it's like Magdamalo.
I'm terrible.
This game looks pretty fucking awesome, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Do enjoy.
They're showing off a lot of it too, despite it being a 2026 game. I bet it's early 2026. This is how much they've been showing off.
Will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this.
Okay, I'm gonna say right now, I will say, I think this is actually the best Gamescom already that we've ever had. Because I am not bored. I'll just say now, this is a pretty good show.
Advancements in technology.
This is a pretty good show. I'm usually pretty fucking bored watching Gamescom. Every other year I was like, like every show. It wasn't ever, I don't think I would say it's ever like awful or super bad. It was just really dull. There wasn't anything that like super exciting. It was just a lot of generic bullshit. Or stuff that we already kind of knew was happening. This is pretty good though. They got updates to some good stuff. Some new stuff that actually looks pretty interesting, kind of neat. This definitely looks like a fucking mobile game, probably. Or is it Factorio? What? Never mind, it's Factorio in anime form. What? But also Zenless Zone Zero. I'm on the moon now. And oh, it's an Arknights thing. Okay. Arknights. So that is a mobile thing, I think. Civilization? No, we can't. Is it? Actually, no, that's not Civilization. That's not the art style of Civilization. I was thinking, like, the other Civilization came out not that long ago. They could not be making a new one already. Yeah, Europa Universalis 5.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found.
That was like Virgil.
Be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race.
Nice lip syncing, bro.
Too late. I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
That guy looks like he came out of Xenoblade X.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's
God, it really does. Our stuff really is Xenoblade X looking.
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
It's like generic face. He's laughing his ass off. Not emoting. It was like a... I didn't even know like Daemon X Machina was still a thing. Getting updates. What the blah, 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 stack a billion on here. What the hell? Void Breaker. Out right now, dummy.
You guys having fun so far?
We
got a lot of shows.
So many things are happening.
Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise.
Here we go.
Season 1 earned universal praise for
Season 1 was actually pretty good. I actually watched all of it. I actually enjoyed it.
Not to mention how
It was definitely one of the
Bethesda's
better
gameplay
Fallout
to life.
stories.
Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2.
They're going to New
Tell us
Vegas.
more. Please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan.
Which is a good
executive
call,
producer
right?
Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
That literally goes to the place that with the best Fallout story in the series. Dude, Ella Purnell is like an anime character in real life. She has the biggest fucking eyes. Her eyes are huge.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited.
Look how big her eyes are.
Jumped on a plane and came out to see you guys at
Gamescom. By the way, it's not. She's very pretty.
For us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage.
It was so phonery.
Anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd.
That's a good call.
Back. And given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season.
They really aren't going to have it show anything?
Family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal
I wonder
with
if the Elvis Mafia is going to be there. I bet they will.
Favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store.
There'll be a big smiley robot.
It's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations.
That's right. She played Jinx as well.
How do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland?
Oh, she's actually not American. She has a really good American accent.
A central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like
See how
it.
bigger eyes are?
About Maximus, you went through
big old
quite an
anime
evolution
eyes.
last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. No, yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping Walton be up here. I always call him Boyd because he plays Boyd Crowder in Justified.
Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem.
Walton Goggin.
When you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war, and so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the wasteland.
He's probably like, "Did you want to fly to Germany?" He's like, "Fuck no, no."
Now, Season 1,
I'm gonna fly out there.
For amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers. We're
Smile guy?
decipher this stuff.
I can't remember what his name was.
Picture's worth 1,000 words.
Oh.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of
Okay, I was
Fallout,
like, there's just
streaming
something,
this
right?
December
It's not like you said it was
on
have
Fallout
no
Prime
footage.
Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so
Don't
much,
flag
guys.
me,
Here we
damn
go.
it.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question.
Yeah.
What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's always Vegas. I hope the Elvis Mafia's in this. They were pretty iconic for New Vegas and hilarious.
Star of the silver screen. Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
Oh, shit.
And what I do
The cowboy guy, a cowboy robot.
is I know everything.
And him. Yeah. There's more. There's definitely not just one reference.
The bombs will only be
I think the guy was also New Vegas. Is Caesar gonna be here too?
My concern is that you would do just about anything to
That looked like Caesar's group.
I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
This is pretty hefty for a teaser trailer. Ugh. Eat up, boy.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Guy's still there. Yeah, if you haven't seen the first season of this, I actually would recommend it. It's actually surprisingly good. You wouldn't think it would be, right? Especially with how kind of shitty Fallout has been in the past few games. Is that a fucking death claw?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
I think it is. We didn't get a death claw in the last game. Or the last show. Season. Whatever the fuck it's called.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look
Yeah.
at the new season, and Robert House's Jonathan.
The supreme fucker. The supreme fucker of Fallout.
Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2
Oh, I was like, why is she inside of a
17th?
dinosaur? Oh, that's right. It's the big dinosaur you can jump. You can go inside of.
Now back to you, Shocks.
Yeah, there's gonna be a shit ton of New Vegas references in that.
I can't
That's
wait.
cool.
But last year,
As long as they tell a good story while referencing it,
was
that's good.
acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Yeah, the Indiana Jones game. Gavin did Troy Baker. He really did do a good young Harrison Ford impression.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Dude's skull way back.
I love how these old civilizations just love like putting in these crazy puzzles and their bullshit ass. They had nothing better to do. They have a giant ball roll down a big slide, light a thing on fire at the end. Like a big spinny thing that shoots water out its mouth, fills the thing up, and then turns it into like a...
It says Semper Vivus.
Giant
Always
pressure
living.
plate to open a door. Oh!
Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Heads up! Indiana Jones in the big circle. And it's coming to the Switch 2. Oh my balls.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September.
Yeah, that game was, I hear, was pretty good.
We just announced
I wasn't that interested in playing it personally, but
on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026.
I'm glad it ended up being pretty
Take a
decent.
clap, of course. Now let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest. Here is the latest trailer for
that VR
Deadpool
game.
VR, which reveals more of the
That was
villains
playable at Summer
and
Games Fest. I didn't bother to play it. I've never actually done VR before, and I didn't want to like throw up at the Summer Games Fest, and just in case it fucked me up, which I think it probably will.
Nice imagery.
I think VR will probably fuck me up really bad the first time I do it.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest, fastest.
Omega Red.
Time and space. They require persuasion.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. This song is DMCA. I don't give a shit. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle.
Fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of
Everybody gotta win.
minimum effort.
Everybody gotta do it.
For low ratings.
Oh shit.
OMG.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now,
That is not
on
Ryan
to
Reynolds.
this next world premiere.
Fish. Sega bass fishing's back, brother. Take hunters. This is a song. Texas getting hot. Fucking gonna kick you right in your stupid cock. Bam. Ah, tanks are so cool. Blasting each other and doodly boo. Go down and back. Worse, bam. Now see, this kind of game right here is kind of this is the kind of game I expect to see a lot of it, like at a show like this at Gamescom. This is the stuff we usually get, which is just kind of like this generic, like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, okay, yeah, yeah. Generic war game, generic tank simulator, generic space shooter, generic. It's like that's the thing. Yeah, World of Tanks. That's what I was like. Whatever. It's that fucking tank game that was that like I swear to God, it was a mobile game. It's World of Tanks 2.
Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Did we know about this before? I don't even know if I remember. Wow.
Next step, improvise.
You see my new toy?
Toy. Yeah, okay, we're starting to... I'm finding the middle of this show is starting to fall off a little bit here.
They're wrecking our ride.
It's definitely starting to get a little more generic.
I need some first.
I spoke too soon. It was a long show. They have to stick all the generic bullshit in the middle. This is again, like, this game maybe did get shown off at some point. Or like revealed, and I don't remember it all because it's just that fucking forgettable.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
This sounds like a clever idea, actually. You just gotta keep moving up, essentially. Yeah. And like the screen is like chasing you. Yeah. Oh god. Death by scrolling. That's pretty funny. Bucket. I want to be Bucket. Like Vampire Survivors, fucking Reaper just comes out to end the run. Well, I will say, I mean, this is pretty kind of cute looking. I think that the pedigree of the person involved is what has me most interested. All right, cool.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad idea. It almost seems like, I wonder if that's been done before.
Storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG.
Hey!
They dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction.
This is cool.
Every failure isn't the end.
Disco Elysium was amazing.
Of a new path.
Disco Elysium was an amazing game.
I once knew a spy.
I actually went back and finished the whole thing once they got all the voice acting in. It was pretty awesome.
Magnetic. Her name was Herschel. The
commercial?
Gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, this is definitely the same kind of style. Zero parades. Interesting. I assume it's like the same kind of thing, too. Choices change and affect your path.
Projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are
like an Ace Attorney thing?
Like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out.
Please stop firing them.
Check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
It'd be cool to see I think it's gonna probably get the guy and the lady, right? That like belt out the vocals for some of those songs. What in the world is this? What is this, Anime Burnout? Or Anime Midnight Club? Well, this is definitely different looking. Is this another mobile game? It's like, why is there so many of these, like, it's so hyper animated, which makes you immediately think it's a mobile game. Everything's got like the Hoyoverse shit now, right? Neverness to Everness. Is it? Damn, it's got a weird name like a mobile game does. Is this was it PS5 exclusive? I have no idea. Rhythm game. Rhythm game nostalgia game.
slumber. The primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
What in the world is this?
G-Shop. Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
You're despicable!
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking. It's people.
It's like an MMO. It looks like it's a co-op thing.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Level 60 dual axe general. I think? Or are you just switching the characters on the fly?
I shall break the cycle.
Maybe if you're playing solo. Honor of King's World. I was thinking, I was like, Honor of Kings, is that fucking Viking game or what that was? No, that was, I think it was just called For Honor. Oh, Lord. Squid, oh God, Squid Games and fucking, Butt Nut. Like actual, like, that's funny. All the goofy games they do. With less of the existential horror. Or maybe it is still there. Nah, yeah, give me some more of that generic army bullshit, yeah. No, you know what? Fuck you. I'm done, dude. I'm moving on. Delta Force. It's like they were playing a copyrighted song. Fuck you. I'm done.
At Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Laurent Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pussier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Cool. Ah, Alicia. So the starting song, the song where your girlfriend dies, I think. Actually, no, I don't think it is. There's so much music in this game. That's cool, yeah, doing an acoustic version of it. Just a guitar and a song. You better believe it's not gonna be the last we're hearing this music this year and these shows. They're absolutely winning game best soundtrack of the year too. If they don't, people will riot. I thought it was gonna be the one with the guy and the lady both like belting it. I was kind of hoping for that one. I love this song's great. It's beautiful. But goddamn, do I love that one. If I could just going in. God damn, dude. Yeah, dude, that composer of that game is gonna get so much more work after that. Holy shit. Assuming that it might be like just only Sam Fall can have them. And if that's the case, that's good, but like he was he killed it.
That was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And
This chick is about to break down.
More opening night live right after this.
She's like, she was
Since
on the
ancient
edge.
times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have
Run,
fought
Ryu,
to
run.
keep peace. With the Hayabusa
But then the
clan
Fire
in
Nation
the
attacked.
spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks.
Maybe the last platinum game ever. Maybe. I've actually seen some previews of this, and I've heard people talk about it. People say this is pretty fucking cool. I've heard a lot of good things actually about this,
Giacomo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
which is good. It looks wild.
Stay away from the dark dragons.
Stay away from the summoner!
Go back home to your little raven nest.
Does he have one arm?
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago.
The evil Dark Dragon.
Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Man, Ninja Gaiden is so back, right? First Ragebound, now this game.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers.
Ma'am, are you
and teams
okay?
behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam.
She sounds like she's
by
kind of
checking
messed
out
up from
our
that
Gamescom
last
Steam
song.
event. And the best thing is, you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Freeze! ADF!
Free CBD.
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon! Last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
I should say the same to you, bitch.
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
It's just some fucking DMC, probably. Emma! Yeah! Damn, this game's got chugging a bit though. Fucking running, bitch. Ah! This is almost certainly DMCA. Damn, look at that guy from Metal Gear Revengeance.
But that's not all. We've now got a second.
I like being in touch with my inner
brand new
child,
game.
Jack.
Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor. A ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
What the fuck?
Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside
What the
those from
fuck?
across the timescape.
Remember, I used to be a medieval dude. Now I'm a monkey. I think I saw a monkey there, and there's a banana.
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
Was not expecting this to be like a fucking... It's like some team shooter shit. You will never see that game again.
Decades.
After in a year.
Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again.
God, game's actually almost
Here's
out.
a brand new look at Silent Hill.
Just
F
a little over
from
a month.
Konami, including the
I've
reveal
seen so
of the
little of the
American
game.
voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Oh, we are getting an English dub. Okay. Susie Young, Yuffie, and Fuka.
It's so good, but it's still no water. You better consider the hunt. Over.
I'm interested in this game. I don't know if I'm saying super hyped for it. It definitely feels very different from any other Silent Hill. It feels more like more like Fatal Frame, really. Which I don't know how I totally feel about that personally.
My life and laid claim
I feel like
to my soul.
Sort of lost its identity a little bit.
In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your own self.
What's that? What is this place?
Yeah, that's Yuffie, all right.
This way.
Where's all the materia?
We better get going.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands. What's going on? No.
Ow!
It's not my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
Ow!
Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
I think we'll have to wait and see about this game, you know? How it ends up getting received. It's kind of hard to tell, man.
It
It's
must
like,
be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
the trailers don't get me immediately hyped, though, to be honest. Yeah, that's a wild looking design. You like my big dog mask? It's actual gameplay? Almost looks too smooth to be gameplay. The animations. It says in-game footage. He's like, I can't see shit. Jamama Games. Ca Divina Commedia? La Divina? That is a font. Oh my god. Oh, is this the Kronos guy? Yeah. He's real. Jeff's in that suit right now.
Only as the collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror power.
Pre-order the game and get this cool suit.
Last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay
Kronos
dead.
seems interesting.
They find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look.
Stuff like this ended up being like complete shit, like that one Dead Space like that I don't even remember. Oh, Callisto Protocol. That game was pretty, but it was fucking balls. I watched some people play that. It was hilariously bad. This one definitely seems kind of similar to Dead Space as well. Watch out, Mr. Kitty. There's another Mr. Kitty out there.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Oh, there's a lady in there. Oh, that's right. It's a Bloober Team game. That's right. That was the other thing about this game. This game comes out relatively soon. This is probably DMCA. We just don't give a shit. Fuck anybody watching this.
Stay calm.
Go. Yeah, comes out really soon, actually.
All right, for our
Was that a
next
pre-order
trailer,
bonus where you
let's
just get
turn it over
slightly
to
different
the head of
colored versions of
sequels
the same suit?
at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels.
That's right.
Get
Nothing
ready.
else is
Here
going to come out
comes
next year because of that, by
Outer
the way.
Worlds 2 trailer.
Everything's
Roll
being
it,
pushed to
Jeff.
2027.
It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the.
I remember I played it. I played the first one for like a stream. It was pretty fun. I don't think I liked it as much as New Vegas, but it was all right.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle.
I think the thing I didn't love about it was, like, New Vegas is definitely got some absurd shit in there, but it's a generally very serious game, you know? Some crazy side quests, right? But, like, most of the actual major story is serious. I feel like this one leaned a little too much into, like, the over-the-top silliness. This is from what I remember. So I didn't feel as, like, quite as excited to want to, like, come back and play more of it. You definitely see a lot of the promo stuff too.
Sleep with them.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first
far are we into
look
this?
at Inzoi Island Getaway with
God, 2.5 hours, holy
first
shit.
and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow. Coming tomorrow.
Oh, Crafton. That's the company I think bought the Hi-Fi Studio. Hi-Fi Rush Studio. Thing. Oh, yeah, this game. I think oh yes, sir. I watched Djibouti Dubs do a play through this game as Michael Jackson. It was really fucking funny. They like designed a character look just like Michael Jackson, and then they like went in there like full role play, but like the guy was like they voiced the character and actually had to like lip sync to his mouth. It was really funny. Check out our beautiful AI cat.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners.
Oh my god, some more anime bullshit. That's again probably a mobile game. Why there's so many of these now, dude? Holy crap. Oh, tits. Fate trigger, fat trigger. Oh lord, this fucking anime. I'm surprised this thing's getting updated. I feel like didn't this thing end and people were like mega pissed at how this shit ended? I think I've seen from this anime I heard was like good and then it turned into fucking hot trash. As someone who's seen bits and pieces of it, it definitely looks like hot trash. I think I heard one of the big problems with it got like mega horny. There's like one guy out there clapping really hard right now. That or he's jerking it. He's jorking it. Bastion 2. Sorry, Moonlighter 2.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
God, that thing, is this game still being worked on? Jesus. Was this thing like announced like fucking like 5 years ago?
Is legend.
Feels like it's been that long.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Oh, that's right. I actually remember this game did like, I think this game, yeah, it got announced and then they like, I think it clearly like ran out of budget. So they made like I think they made like a smaller like budget game to try to like get more money for this game. Like some side story, if I remember right. Yeah, this game has been, I think, kind of in development hell. This is like a sequel to like an old but like beloved cult classic. It looks like it's actually coming out now, though.
There was some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines.
Oh, okay, that was the first
October
confirmed of it.
21st of this year. And
Yeah, it's like, I'm actually shocked.
In Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together
That name
in
sounds
endless
familiar.
ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home.
I dreamt I could build a house of my own.
Exile. To find peace.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember this.
Brave. The deep. Here, the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Okay.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Age of Empires. Or something. It is Age of Empires 4 comes to the PlayStation 5, really? Optimizer controller, really? I don't know, man. I think playing RTS with a controller does not sound like a good time. All right. Yeah, we're definitely, I'm gonna say right now, we've been in this kind of like This is the general, like, this is right now what I'm feeling is sort of the general feeling I usually have at these shows. This I feel like this actually was very front loaded. It started off really strong, and now we're really like just kind of cruising along here with these kind of like, I don't even remember the last like 5 things I've seen. You know.
Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Yes.
You'll put your blacksmithing skills.
I did hear that game was good.
And repair a legendary.
Not really something I'm super interested in, but
brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right.
Fuck of the Lambs.
Time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game.
God, they've done a ton of updates to this game.
A major expansion to the game coming soon.
Well, they've added fucking, they've done other stuff. What will they add next? This thing must have really sold a lot, I feel like, for how much they've updated it. They must have done quite well. Like winter comes or something now. Yeah.
Awesome. Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its
Goddamn, 20 years.
story arc, the World
Fucking
Soul
hell.
Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Man, I kind of want World of Warcraft to die so I can go back to RTSs, all right? I'm so pissed at the story that they had in Warcraft 3. You had to go into the fucking MMO. God damn it all. I don't want to play the MMO. Don't make me do it. There's a very blue dress. Hi.
I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show
Midnight. It's
floor.
probably like a night elf thing, right?
We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion.
God,
To start
11?
with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
No.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
I was like, she done? She talks so slowly.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Lorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Ah! For Calendar.
Little elves.
What elves are they? Blood elves? That's a night elf.
How much longer can
God,
you
she's so
hold
fucking
out?
hot.
Flee and save yourselves.
Leadrin, don't.
Light be with you.
You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
Die.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The
By
light
its grace,
guides my
I
steps
am
and
the light.
illuminates my path.
The light
The
is
light
me.
flows through. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
No, give me the power of good.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
Oh shit, you're breaking my elves.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. She's walking. Oh, they're all walking.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Ah. It sucks that you play the game and it looks like a fucking PS2 game. Also, I feel like the game is not graphically, it's definitely not aged super great, which makes sense. It's 20 years old. I don't know if this game's ever had any actual like graphical like updates to it.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. Next is the
Game will
global
look nothing
announcement
like
of a new
it.
project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless.
off,
it is a
dude.
physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Okay, aesthetically is actually kind of cool looking. When we said tackle shooter, I was like, oh my god, I'm so done. But this is actually kind of cool looking. That's sound effect. This is saying actually like seems like something at least a little different. Holy mother god! Whoa! My friend's dead. I'm gonna Molotov the ghost. Holy shit, that worked. Kinda. Oh god.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
Yeah.
The beast?
Oh god, I killed my friend. My bad. Oh yeah. What the hell? Oh dude, we're turning a fucking prototype? What's going on? I was getting the swiggity swooty coming for that booty. Feels from that little walk cycle. Sofa's looking old dank. Project Spectrum.
Let's go back to the start.
Interesting.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
More tanks. You say we saw them tackle tanks before? You never see anything like this. This is like tanks again. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry. I literally got off a plane and came back to my house and immediately I haven't even unpacked yet, so I am a little tired. This is a long ass show though, dude. That sort of thing about these shows, a lot of times that Jeff does that are like, especially like this in Game Awards, like where they're just like really fucking long. Was that a fucking Akira slide with a tank? They're really long and there's a lot of bloat in there. A lot of like, oh, all right, just waiting.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation.
Wait for something. Oh, okay, here we go.
The Sandals of Atsu,
Yes.
A lone Ronin driven by a single purpose.
I am looking forward to this.
The brutal slaughter of the family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
I'm ready, baby. Ow. I think it's kind of cool you can hop back and forth between time.
Are you going to give me a line?
Yeah, just drop it on the ground and leave. Light that place on fire.
Courtsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Cool. Oh shit. Oh fuck. It's back. Let's go. And it's okay. The multiplayer is coming back. That's sick. All right, not coming till after the game next year, which is how it was before. Yay.
There you have it. An amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026.
Yes.
Supernatural story and survival missions, all
cool.
free if you own the base game.
Oh, that ended up being super fucking fun.
Evil has terrified.
All right. Hit me with it. Come on. Show me Leon.
Now a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Okay. I wish this trailer was in 4K. Or I wish the stream was. For some reason it's not. Which is kind of weird. Usually Jeff's things are.
Hang on. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Oh, he's like, all right, good. She's in the building. Blow it up.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming.
They are coming.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Follow Mom.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Yeah.
Come on in.
Not Billy.
Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me.
It's about to get a lot worse, honey.
And out. Breathe in. And out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
But only at the end of this game.
Just know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Wait, what just happened? What? Somebody came behind her. Oh, blah! Fucking dead. February 27th, 2026.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that,
no,
Gamescom
Leon.
opening night
At least not
live
yet.
comes to a close. But the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
Brother, help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me.
Is this the Wukong guys?
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table.
Yeah, lip syncing is definitely not matched to English.
They're coming for us.
I don't remember who Game Science is. I think it is the Wukong guys. That is a very realistic looking tiger. It is Black Myth Zongqi. Wow, it continues.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those
I hope that
who
they
love the Black
add a little more
Myth
variety
series,
to the game.
Westward Journey won't end here.
I enjoy Wukong overall. I enjoyed it probably more than most people.
Tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
But it was
I had
definitely a bit of a
so much
repetitive
fun.
game.
Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night.
All right. We did it. Well, I will say, it started off strong. It started off really strong, but I think it kind of fell off in the second half. Even by the end, even the the updates to a lot of the stuff that we knew about, like the Resident Evil 9 reveal there was it was okay. It wasn't anything like crazy. It was just like, all right, here's more of the Grace character and her mom, and it's like, all right, I guess. It's funny. I was gonna give it potentially like a 7 to an 8, but I think I'm landing on a 6 for this one. I'd say it was. I think overall it was still probably better than most of the Gamescom stuff beforehand, but it only a little bit. Most Gamescoms to me are usually like 5s. Like they're like right there in the middle where like, I wouldn't say they're complete trash, but they're just so forgettable. And this one definitely started off pretty good, and then it became very forgettable the further it went in. Again, people don't really, I think, see this event specifically as an event to really announce something huge. So it's usually just updates to things that we already know exist. And a lot of times, even the updates that we get aren't actually anything super substantial, which is sort of the case around this time. And there's just so many, like, again, so many of the games start to blend together. It's almost, I almost feel that some of these shows could just afford to cut the fat and just like really pick like some quality ones instead of just like fucking everything, every rando shithead, every random mobile anime game, every random freaking tank army tactical shooter game, you know, like things actually sort of stand out, not just like here's a bunch of bullshit that you fucking forgot that you even watched, you know. I still say, yeah, it's better, I think, than previous years a little bit, but it still isn't as, definitely still not as memorable or has as much stuff in it as I'd say the Game Awards, other E3s, or like Summer Games Fest. So yeah, probably a 6, about a 6. I think if the fat had been trimmed from it and was a bit shorter and just kept most of the like the good stuff, probably would have been a lot higher for me. But hey, maybe this is a good sign. Then maybe future Gamescom events it will be a gradual, consistent improvement over the years, you know, as people start to take it a little more seriously. But at least there are a few cool, interesting announcements, you know.